tears while I wipe fingerprints off legs. Shoot for the stars, I say shoot head to head. I believe in good times, having peace and fun. I'm still in my room trying to grease my gun. Can't let it get rusty if a shootout breaks. The thing I want jamming is my screwed out tape. Tomorrow's the big day, gotta get my rest. 45 G's out of town, licked buying threads. Alone, my girl said that she couldn't make it, cause she caught a damn cold. Whole body's ache. I feel kinda nervous, butterflies in my stomach, but I drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then drift off to sleep, really thinking nothing of it. Then drift off to sleep, thinking nothing of it. Something wakes me up, and I open my eyes. Somebody's in my house, I'm heartbroken, cause I tell my mom bye. They finally caught me slipping, I'ma die like a man, homeboy, I ain't tripping. Shots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. He dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Shots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Dreams of the cream, enemies on different teams. Red beams in my house, man, this shit is so extreme. Saw them dressed up in all black with the mask. New coming for the birds and the cash. So I rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. And rolled out my bed, hit the floor and start crawling. Rolled out my bed, flowing, slow and crawling. This is the price that you pay when you ballin'. How did they get the spare key to my crib? It had to be my bitch. Die if I live. Usually I keep a black Glock on my dress. I'm hearing someone whisper saying low summer kitchen. I'm knowing it's the devil, but I pay it no mind. Been dodging that fool ever since I was 9. Make it to the closet where I keep my Mossberg. Slug shots, one hit, never speak another word. Little did I know they had night vision. God, they saw me on the floor, boy, squeezed on the throat. Shots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and finally going to church. Shots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the suit and going to church. Shots started ringing, I was tumbling and diving. Shots started ringing, I was tumbling and diving. Shots started ringing, tumbling and diving. Running out of time with my mind on survive. Dove out the window, but I started seeing stars. I forgot last week about some burglar bars. My face is all wet, and I know it ain't sweat. Bullet hit my legs, so I rolled to the left. Guess where I was at? Damn right, in the closet. Pump, now it's my turn to make a deposit. Slugs, ain't no punk. Hit the boy in his back, saw his right leg flying, and it knocked down my leg. Unloaded, loaded, reloaded. Was a 3-man army, looking like piñatas at the end of a month. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. One was still alive, so I started asking questions. He could barely talk, spitting blood like venom. He said he had a team and that people would rent him. I killed the messengers, now I need who sent them. Shots to my dome, jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. I'm sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed in the Smiley going to church. Shots to my dome. Jackers in my home. Nothing too fancy, just your average tombstone. Sorry that I chose a life under the curse. I'll be dressed too